I didn't have sex with a porn star, number one.
Molesting a woman in public. The only person on this stage is a convicted felon is the man I'm looking at right now.
He exchanged love letters with Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un, we sent love letters to.
Eating the dogs, the people that came in, they're eating the cats, they're eating the pets.
There have been no credible reports of specific claims of pets being harmed, injured, or abused by individuals within the immigrant community.
Well, I've seen people on television.
Thank you very much, Jim, for this opportunity. I want to thank Governor Romney and the University of Denver for your hospitality.
The only person on this stage is a convicted felon is the man I'm looking at right now.
But he could be a convicted felon.
And I'm going to actually do something really unusual, and I'm going to invite you to attend one of Donald Trump's rallies, because it's a really interesting thing to watch. He talks about fictional characters like Hannibal Lecter. We'll talk about windmills cause cancer.
People don't go to her rallies. There's no reason to go. And the people that do go, she's bussing them in and paying them to be there.
Thank you, Jim. It's an honor to be here with you, and I appreciate the chance to be with the president. And congratulations to you, Mr. President, on your anniversary. I'm sure this was the most romantic place you could imagine, here with me. So congratulations.
Sex with a porn star on the night while your wife was pregnant.
Now she wants to do transgender operations on illegal aliens that are in prison.
And by the way, I told you before, I'm happy to play golf if you carry your own bag. Think you can do it?
That's the biggest lie. He's a 6 handicap of all.
I was an 8 handicap.
Yeah.
8.
Never.
But I had, you know how many?
I've seen you swing. I know you swing.
Yeah,
Hey, let's not act like children.
President Trump, we're going to
21
Let's not act like children.
You are a child.
First, education. I agree. Education is key, particularly the future of our economy.
Went out. Wait a minute. I'm talking now. If you don't mind, please. Does that sound familiar? She went out.
This is a guy who says Hitler's done some good things. I'd like to know what they are.
I also believe that we've got to look at the energy sources of the future, like wind and solar and biofuels.
My opponent has a plan that I call the Trump's sales tax.
First of all, I have no sales tax. That's an incorrect statement. She knows that.
Taxation. We agree. We ought to bring the tax rates down, and I do, both for corporations and for individuals.
Molesting a woman in public with the COVID, with dealing with everything we have to do with, look.
Do we embrace a new economic patriotism that says America does best when the middle class does best? And I'm looking forward to having that debate.
Donald Trump left us the worst unemployment since the Great Depression.
The baby will be born, and we will decide what to do with the baby. In other words, we'll execute the baby. He's worse than Biden. In my opinion, I think he's the worst president in the history of our country. She goes down as the worst vice president in the history of our country. But let me tell you something.